Well, it's one of those, Tuesdays evenings we're cooking something on the grill. I'll show you after, but um, you know what? I don't even know if I had this. It's most likely I've had this, but we're going to go. And that, and when I say that, I'm going to say that, like, when I say that, yeah, I'm scoring it the way that I've never had it. This is Spin Session IPA. There you go, from Mill Street Brewery, 4.9%. Let's get into it.
You're watching Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks with Drew. So do yourself a favor, go grab yourself a beer and try something different. Cheers.
Nice. Here, I'm going to put you down. It's been a day. Work, hour and a half at doctor's. Well, here, I got to do this because, yeah, hour and a half at doctor's. And you say, well, hour and a half, yeah. Well, my buddy Joe, you guys might know him in the channel as, when we were fishing with Mike Barnett 4 years ago. He's on there. Okay, so I'm going to come over here so it's easier. It's not as dark. It's okay. I can show you after. So this is a Spin Session IPA, Mill Street Brewery, which is bought out by the big boys, Mosin. Okay, crafted like a perfect playlist or mixtape. This session IPA hits all the right notes. A balanced blend of cashmere, thank you, hops for brew, tahiki, and mutuku. So I have an issue pronouncing that. So does Alan. Okay. Create crisp harmony and citrus notes of tropical flavors. All right, so I'm going to go over there. You know what? I could bring you there with me. So, and while I do that, right? While I do this, I will show you what we're cooking. All right. Oh, wait, we're sideways. All right. We got some leftover zucchini. My buddy Joe, I was just talking about chicken breast. Why? Well, what are we doing, Amber?
Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo.
With pesto.
With pesto. There you go. All right, we're back. All right, so we'll come over here. Okay, let's pour this. 4.9% alcohol. Lately, the beers have been, hey, Amber, grab some. This week sometime, I'm going to hit the big. I never said that many bigs before. LCBO and Brantford. I'm grabbing a handful for sure. Itchy there for some reason. It's okay. Because, I lost 11 pounds today. Yeah. And, I found out I didn't have to take one of the 2 blood pressure pills because the one is working, the cheaper one. So, yes. So, yeah, there we go. That looks hazy, eh? Oh, you got that. Okay, so grapefruit and. Okay, this is weird. It's probably not on the list of smells, but I'm getting mashed up banana. That is totally weird. Wait, hold on, it's switching to a nectarine or something. This is like all over the map. Okay, I gotta try it. Cheers, guys. All right. That one didn't. All right, but okay, so it's actually clean and crisp. I was trying to get something offensive because at my first sip, I thought something was very offensive of it. That's why I went for a second one. Nothing offensive at all with this. You get some citrus, some like lemon lime, maybe a little bit of sweetness of a mango, but I want to say that's more of an orangey, um, like a clementine or something. it does say you get balanced blend of cashmere, but you get citrus notes and tropical flavors. So there you go. I just hit it right there, and I forgot what it said on there. I was going to go towards the mango, but hold on. This is actually a session IPA that. Sorry, that's very carbonated, which I like. Stupid train. That gives me one thing, one sip, and then the next. Yeah, totally. I like a clementine. It's actually really good. Um, and I know the big boys own this. The big boys, like I mean, Molson Coors, okay, or Coors Molson down in the States, own this company, Mill Street. Mill Street is a massive, craft brewery in Toronto. Now the problem with that is about I keep saying 15 years, but it could be 17 years or whatever. Molson Coors found out that they were selling so much, and wanted to get into the market of craft beer. And the only way Molson Coors, or even say now Laker or Waterloo Brewery, because they're owned by Carlsberg, or even Sleeman, right, is to buy out these craft brewers, which make them rich for the rest of their life. You know, they'll buy them out for $20 million. Do you have 20 million? I don't. So I'm just saying that'll get you going through the rest of your life. And then they keep that craft brewery going like Mill Street, okay, like Creemore Springs, Creemore, okay. And then they do craft beer while they are not craft beer. Do you see what I mean? So they can do craft beer there, but because they're big boys, they'll still have to do Molson Canadian. You know, there you go. So just think about that. This right here, that's a good 8 out of 10. That's good. I'm sorry for a lot of talking, but sometimes, as I'm a beer guy, I like to explain what I know. And I know one fact is that the big boys can only get in the craft when they buy out the craft brewers. And they're still doing it very well. Be kind to your neighbors, try something different. They're not different. 8 out of 10. Cheers, everyone.